Happy Sunday. My name is Akerele Afolake. Today is my first YouTube video, August to be precise, 2024. I based in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm from Ekiti State. So what will my channel be about? I feel I just don't know for now, but I just got this inspiration after during church service. It was a youth program at the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I came visiting to a friend's place, so that's the church she attends. So I love the conversation about addicts. I just thought of it, why not start my YouTube channel for now, when pending to stop this procrastination thing, pending I really know what in depth of what I really want to do. But I just say for now, let me just talk about things that are happening in our environment, society, even things that are happening in the church of God, the youths, the teenagers. I so have passion. I love discussing about teenagers, even youths, the young youths, how to overcome some things, how to pressure and things like that. So I think you will see more of those kind of topics on my YouTube channel. I know I'm not doing this alone. I know I'm going to do it with you guys. You help me, you encourage me, and you can also help me in dropping some topics that you want me to discuss about on this YouTube channel that will be an impact. And at the end, it has to glorify the name of God. Joining me today on my YouTube channel will be my wonderful friend turned sister, Olajumoke. Shortly, you'll be seeing her on this station. So we are going to talk together about this topic. It's just to be free. We are not perfect. We don't know the 100% answers. We're just saying our own opinion. So you can continue on the comment section, share what you think, your experience, how you overcame, if anybody is into any issue, how we can help in one way, in a little way. Hi guys. So on this discussion that we want to have on addiction, okay, introduce yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Olajumoke Adedeji
Oh yes, and she's a
Baker.
guys, don't worry, we'll still come back and bring her back to this station. So you guys really ask her question on her business, how she started, her trials, and what she faced to become who she's a whole full brand though, guys. But don't worry. But today's discussion on this channel, we'll be talking about addiction. So let's dive into it. So what can we say about addiction? Me, I checked the dictionary, so I'll just read what I have here about addiction. It's talking about a habit, a practice that damages, jeopardizes, or shortens one's life, but when seized, causes trauma. It's also a state that is characterized by compulsive drug use or compulsive engagement in rewarding behavior despite negative consequences.
Yeah.
So my own is that I was just thinking after close of service today, I was like, okay, addiction, did they tell me do not smoke? What, like, how come, how were we able to say we were lucky that we're not addicted? That are we going to say it's God or we are special being? Like, what can you say? Like, how come you yourself, what helped you that you are not addicted to any form of drug abuse and anything like that?
For me, I think there are different type of addiction. There are different things that people are addicted to. You might not be addicted to drugs or something. You might actually be addicted to your phone. You might be addicted to a food. But the good thing is a good thing you're addicted to, not the bad side. So everyone has one thing or the other that they are addicted to.
Okay, what you are trying to say that we have positive addiction and negative addiction.
Exactly.
Okay, but for this one now, we want us to talk about the
negative
aspect of it.
Okay.
Like, how will you think when you, like, how can you help your child? Because it's easy to criticize people's children.
Sure.
Like, how do you think, what do you think you will do to help your child? Nowadays these children, this our generation, these teenagers, at what point do you think you'll be telling them that don't do this, so this thing is bad though. Like, what do you think?
I mean, I
Mm,
just feel you can start educating your kids from 5 years old, but at this, while you are educating them, you let them see the reason why you are saying that this thing is bad, or why the society is saying that it's bad. It's not just that you tell them that, oh, this thing is bad, because if you just tell them that this thing is bad, they will go elsewhere to go and find out. You know, their friends might tell them that this thing is not bad, oh yeah, try it. But once you tell them and you give them the reason why it's bad, it will help them to restrain, even if the society is trying to introduce them to it.
okay. Have you seen yourself, like, have you ever fallen into victim of bad friends, bad association? Have you been a victim?
Not really, not really,
Me
because I'm
too.
always conscious of my friends.
Even from
Like,
primary school.
yeah,
Me
I'm always
too.
conscious of my
So
friends.
that's it. So I think people always say that your friends matters a lot.
Yeah,
We say
100% they
our
do.
parents too, like we don't see them smoke and stuff like that. Ah, but I remember in secondary school there was this girl
Okay.
that I'm always pitying her. Once is this thing visiting day, we already know that this girl's father. He will come, like there's a car park, he will just open his car, start smoking. Everybody has known this person's. That's an addiction. So I feel it can influence such
The
a
child,
child, or
yes,
the child will be
it
of
can.
opinion that if my mommy can marry a smoker, why can't I
Guy
not marry a
marry a
smoker?
smoker, exactly.
But it is
Exactly.
well, oh, it is well. So what will I say? What helped you? That is it that nobody has ever brought cigarettes, or you've not seen, have you, has it not crossed your mind and say, "Ah, let me even try this cigarette, let me even take this gin or this thing they are taking"? Like, what is always that thing that makes you say no? Are you a superwoman? Like, what is the thing that, what is that
Nobody is a
backup?
superwoman. But for me, even alcohol, even common red wine, I don't know, I don't like to take it because I'm not used to it. To me, it's bitter. Anything bitter like that, me, I don't like to take it. So if you even offer me alcohol, I will tell you I don't like it. It's bitter. I don't like
So
it. So
is
I don't even know what they are enjoying in the alcohol. So
that's why
maybe it's the bitter taste too. Some people are enjoying in it too. But
it's,
for me, I don't like it.
it to be like, I feel it to be, want to be among, want to feel among what's there. You see them bragging, I can take one without getting drunk,
Drunk.
I can do this. Like, I just feel like parents matters though. Like, God
Yes,
will
it
help
does.
us, because it's not everywhere, yes, we can be with our children. I just feel that once they are growing up, and also believe in them, like, the environment will matter,
Yeah.
because it will take extra effort. Because trust me, it's not everybody that is rich, it's not everybody that are fortunate to stay in a good environment. But
Yeah.
okay, we are saying of people that are staying in, I'm not criticizing, okay, I even lived in Mushin, but at least we can say the good area of
The
Mushin.
campsite.
But what if those ones that are not, they are not
Privilege.
privileged, thank you, to stay in all those areas? What will they now do? That's now where the work of a parent will be intentional, like making them know that all these things, there is no fun in doing them, there is no joy. They keep saying it will affect one system and this thing,
Yes.
and maybe show them love. But in this Hindu regime, parents are trying to hustle. See,
Trying
it's
to
only
make
God.
money, to
We
make
are not
ends meet.
here to criticize or show that we are perfect, but we are just trying to just think and ponder that what drives young ones to into all these things. See, young teenagers and young youth that are listening to me, see, there is nothing in all this addiction of drug and everything. It doesn't make you better. It's a temporary joy, which is not a fulfillment this thing.
At all.
As you were telling me, you were saying that once a person knows her purpose, can you share it with them? You're like, what if they have their plan or something? You're telling me something like that, so I wanted to share it with them.
And you were wondering if
Yes, I remember. I was saying,
I want to
I
go
was
blow my
saying that
nose.
what So as you were saying, what is the solution? Like, what can you tell a young person? Maybe the person is scared going to a boarding house or secondary school, that how will I do it that I will overcome, that I will not be a victim? What will you tell the child or the person?
Say your own solution.
Okay, she want me to start. Me, what I can just say is that this life, the first thing is that be content with what you have. I don't know, there's just this thing I have with contentment, telling people that, especially a female child, see, where you go to, where you meet people, people will have more than you.
Yeah.
See, you cannot say you want to have everything. What your parents can afford, be grateful and appreciate it.
Satisfied.
And if you know it's not even enough, pray to God. Pray to the God you believe. Pray to God. He's going to provide. Than you saying, it is when you want the desire of this person have this one, I want to have it. That is when things like this can creep into someone's life. That's when you want to be along, not knowing that those ones that you want to have what they have, you want, once you go and join them, next you just see that they'll tell you to join this association, you have to be this. Have a focus. That I want to be a good person. I don't want to damage. I don't want them to call my parent and be saying that your child did this, your child did it. They'll take you this disciplinary case. You don't want them to announce you on the assembly ground and disgrace you. So those are the things. You want to be good. You want to always say, I want to have a good record, that if anybody to go and check my past, that they will always say, this person has been a good person. So that is what me I can say from my end. So over to you.
Okay, for me, I would say it's advisable you keep good friends. And how do you know good friends? Before you move close to people, study them a little afar off before you get close to them. And if they are trying to get close to you at first, you can as well study them a little before you get too attached to them, before you call yourself friends. So you study people afar off before you become friends with them. So like that, you choose your friend. You don't allow your friend to choose you. Fine, they might want to be your friends like that, but study them afar off. Look at them. Is it the kind of person I want to work with? Is it the kind of person I want to be seen with? So if it's not that kind of person, then you can stylishly avoid them. So you choose your friend. You don't allow them to choose you.
So
And secondly, I would say it's good to know God yourself. Not, I know some of us, our parents know God, they lead us to God and everything, but at the same time, we need to know God ourselves. We need to be closer to God. We need to attend a Bible believing church. We need to be a workforce in the house of God. All of those things help us while growing up, is shaping our lives, because in the absence of that, you going to friends, you going to party, going to club, that is where all of this addiction of a thing creep in. You start going to club, they start introducing you to alcohol, smoking, this, that, you graduate to marijuana, this, that, and all of those things. So once you are working for God and you have your studies to focus on too, you don't have time again in 24 hours. The remaining time you want to sleep. But if you are not engaged, that's when all of these things will creep into one's life.
Yeah.
So that is all I have to say.
Yes, thank you very much. And I love when you said that the church, they have to know God themselves.
Yes.
And I'm just saying it, even no matter how small, to the parents, like, make your children love to join groups in church, even if as teenager, like drama, make them participate and let it look like church is fun.
Yes.
Like, they'll be excited. Don't bring, even if it's just as small as even sanitation, when they see their this, it just reduce them from wrong association.
Yes.
It just make them more busy. Their brain is like, I have this program, I need to do this. So I encourage parents to just let their children have activities in
Let
church.
them be active in church.
See,
Yes.
we just want to end it. We don't want this video to be long, but I hope to bring someone, maybe someone that has experience, to talk more on this topic. We just said few things from our opinion
based on our knowledge.
Yes, and we cannot just keep saying. We have a lot to say, but we just have to take it down. Just have to end it here. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like it. Please encourage us
by subscribing.
Thank you.
And by liking our video.
Yes.
Thank you.
And share to your friends, your teenagers' friends. And Jesus loves you.
You.
Bye.